My hair was not working today, so my hair isn't my favorite, but I'm gonna change out of this after the showcase and we watch Tekken trailers anyway. So, also this showcase is apparently 50 minutes. I did not realize it's 50 minutes long. And we missed it. It was 4 hours ago. I was getting blood drawn, so your girl needed a couple hours. I woke up from a nappy. It was like, girl. So yeah, today we are going to be watching and reacting. I thought it was the Devolver Digital Direct, but it's apparently just called the Developer Direct. And it has trailers from Devolver Digital, Bethesda, Xbox, all of the parties that are grouped in over in like the Xbox Microsoft category. So we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna react to whatever we see, and then in another video I will react to some more Tekken trailers, and then in another video I will react to me playing Mario Galaxy, which isn't really a reaction, it's just me playing video games. So shout out to the YouTube watchers. Hey, thanks for watching on YouTube. I think I'm gonna start saying hi to the YouTube watchers out there because we have so many lovely people over there on YouTube, and I just upload the VODs over there with no care in the world. But shout out to the YouTubers. But I am making breakfast, so we are just going to wait until that is done because this is a 50-minute showcase. And your girl hasn't eaten all day because I had to fast for my blood draw. So just give me a couple more minutes. Make sure my food is cooked. Because my favorite, you guys know, my favorite breakfast in the world, if I'm having a bad day, comfort food, is Dunkin' Donuts hash browns, a plain bagel if I can get one because they're usually out, which I already had one this morning, and a Monster Rehab lemon tea energy drink. Those are my faves. So I am currently making that. Yeah, my hair wasn't cooperating when I was like doing my hair. I was like, what the hell is this? Like I have so many pins in it. It's ridiculous. I wasn't even like, I just didn't have the energy to do my hair. Like doing my hair takes so long. Like I'm sorry I keep wearing updos, but like curling my hair and everything is just obnoxious. Anyway, hi Game Over, hi Key, hi Leshgrow, hi John Wick, hi JC, hi Oscar, hi Stellar, hi Lily 2. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna go check my food really fast to make sure it's not burning. All right, we're all set. Perfect timing. Everything is cooked. Let her cook. Do a spin chair, Diva. Oh, not the chair, I see. Oh, y'all really on it. Y'all think my chair is sexy? This one, when I got her, I had the same chair, right? Like I had the same chair two chairs in a row. I got this one because it was the same one I lost in the house fire. And the one in the house fire, like, she lasted a good time. Like, I don't understand, like, why this one is, like, rickety crickety, all fucked up. Like, she's a used car, boots. Pass around party bottom chair. Anyways, speaking of passing around party bottoms, that has nothing to do with the video we're watching, but it's okay. I don't see it for me, but okay. Oh God, I can't see. That looks correct. Right, everything looks good. Sorry if I just flashed my cooch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know we're good. I think they're over here. My headphones. Okay, but you can't joke about that. Like, actually, is it... I was asking you seriously, and you're joking with me. This isn't a joke to me. Anyway, I have heard about that, Lily, too, but I just want to make sure this video is on topic and we can discuss that later. For the connoisseurs of our YouTube content, I just want to make sure they're getting what they paid for. Which they're not paying me at all, but... We do have some friends over here at these studios, so that's why I wanted to discuss. Thank you, Stellar. I'm giving Tinkerbell hair a little bit. Was that Randy? Hi, Randy. Oh, those hash browns are hot. Straight from the pan.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed. Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the living lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover.
Have we ever seen this at a gameplay show? Like, it makes me mad when we see that one game, what, Prince of Persia? We saw that game like 500 times, but we haven't seen some of these games.
And Avowed is no different. We set out to blend the believable and fantastical to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Aora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG. Here to talk more about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at Obsidian, our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice.
Let's
we
relax with
developed
the
a
copy
flexible
pastas in
combat
the
system
chat.
that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat.
I ain't reading all
We
that.
want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and
I
abilities
just woke up
for
having my
tactical
breakfast. Don't
advantages
test me.
against a wide range of enemy
Don't
types.
ruin my peace.
It's not just hacking and slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks. If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop
What is
enemies
this
in their
game?
tracks,
Why have we
giving you
never
the
heard of this game
opportunity to focus on
before?
weaker or tougher combatants in an
This
intentional
looks
and controlled
okay.
manner.
This looks pretty
It's
good.
important to pay
I'm like,
attention to the types
why
of
have we
enemies you're
never
dealing
heard
with.
about this
Some
game?
units are extremely defensive.
We've literally seen
Some
the
are hugely difficult.
500 same
And
games
others
at the
you must
same
make sure you
direct last
prioritize
year,
where their healing
and
capabilities
we've
will
never
put you
seen
in a tough
this.
spot.
Like, where did this
To
come
help with the different
from?
encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly
know what I
switched during
mean?
combat. That means you can play however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle.
Oh, not sword and
Dual-wield
shield. Don't
pistols
trigger me.
And control the encounter mid-range.
Actually, just kidding. That's Scarlet
Or
and
even
Violet.
dual-wield
Sword and shield
wands
is fine.
to feel like a gunslinging mage. You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies, and then
Because,
use
like,
your
that
offhand
slurping
weapon's power
noise.
attack to shatter them. We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged. As
Oh, we
battles
saw it
unfold
at the
by
award
creating a
show.
balance between
Game
pressure
Awards.
and manageability during combat.
It's all a
Players will
blur.
have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse
But it was
regions.
just teasers.
Some quests in
Gotcha.
Avowed will have you make difficult
It
decisions.
looks better
with
than
profound
half the shit we've
consequences.
seen
Like
in
this
these
side quest,
live
the main
reaction videos. I know
encounter
this is a
in
lot
Shadow.
of information
The
and
third
like
region you'll
it's
explore
not an
on the
announcement
journey through
thing,
the
but
lands.
it looks pretty good.
As you
It looks
explore,
better
you come
than
across the
some of the
bodies
other
these fallen
bullshit we've
soldiers.
seen.
And as you explore the remains of the
Those
battle,
fucking
it's up to
mobile
you to determine
games
who,
and the
if
2D
anyone,
games
is
that
at
have
fault.
nothing. Like, I can't.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me.
Why is
Training
my
to
eye
keep the
watering
Lacroix.
like so
Trying to
fiercely?
keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a
My-
gang
oh,
of
she's
vigilantes.
beats.
Not that I'm one to judge.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
Of a wasteland of
I mean, that was really good. Like, seriously, I'm not even saying that because we have some friends over there, but like, we seriously have not, like, all these like boo-boo games we've seen. That looks pretty okay. We have a release date gap, fall 2024. Nice.
Hi, I'm Dom Matthews, studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge.
Hi,
UK.
Dom.
We're now in the final
Wait,
months of
where?
studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge, UK.
Oh.
We're now in the final
I thought
months
he
of
said
development
Cambridge,
of
Mass. I
Senua
was
Saga
like, hey,
Hellblade
Dom,
II.
I could come to the
And team is
studio.
working hard to bring you an unforgettable journey into Senua's unique world and her
Oh,
battle for
pussy.
survival, where we have once again combined high fidelity and immersive presentation with a shorter, narrative-led experience that focuses on the things that we really care
Oh,
about.
I'm coming to visit.
And that we hope you care about too.
You see how strong you are. Do you see how the pitiless world stamps you down?
Senua is back with a new quest. She wants to stop the Vikings who raided her village right at their
She's
source
so
in
gorgeous.
Iceland. But not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown since the first Hellblade. She's made peace
We need to
with
play
her
the
past
first one. I
and
don't
is
know
no
why I
longer in
haven't.
such fear of her visions and voices. While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her unique perspective, and others who will reject it.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
In the game, Senua arrives in 10th century Iceland on the trail of the
This has
Vikings
nothing to do with what we're currently watching, but I
In
went to the
story,
doctor
we're trying
today
to
and
be
we're
as
upping my
faithful
estrogen
to history as we
dosage.
can up to a point.
Give it up for the tea, girl. Give it up for the tea, girl. Bam.
Senua has faced two giants who have plunged the land
What
into
was that?
chaos, and which in turn has seen the rise of the Droiga, a violent threat that has swept through the settlements that she'll discover.
Like I could have done it at any time. Like you can up your estrogen dosage whenever you would like, but I wanted to get like my blood work done and make sure my levels were okay, because when you're starting your transition, you're supposed to get blood work and like make sure everything is okay like every couple of months when you first start out. Well, I haven't gotten my blood work since I started estrogen back in May of 2023.
Seeing things that other people
So
don't, hearing voices, and having unique beliefs about the world around him.
I'm just gonna make sure everything's okay before I up that.
We have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
What does that mean? What does that mean? It's terrifying.
Players will find themselves traversing beautiful and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique way, and battling through encounters with enemies that will push
the blue
Senua
eye
to her
contacts like
limits.
Coco Montrese, like girl, we see them. We see them.
On Saga, we've taken everything to the next level. With a new motion capture space, a bigger stage team, a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what
I could
events
do
would be
this.
good to bring into this fight. Like,
Meanwhile,
how
I
can
can
we
barely
make
get
this
out of
fight
bed, and
feel
I'm like,
different
I
from
can
the
do
previous
this.
fight? We have all new combat for the sequel. One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it. It does feel very different from the first game, but it's very brutal and you're very invested in it. Senua isn't a superhero. She's fighting for survival, and we want the player to feel her struggle in every step of her journey.
Oh god, you guys got God mode in this
Always feel
game.
like they just scraped through, just survived it.
Oh god.
Mel knows Senua better than anyone, better than I do. Her instincts are amazing, and she really doesn't need much help from me. On stage, our main focus is storytelling. So I get to watch the actors and see all the beautiful expressions on their faces. And then I have to wait a little while, and then I get to see that.
So like
all
when you're
again
doing motion
in-game,
capture
in
for the
costume,
face,
on
does the motion
location,
capture
everything.
capture
It's
like
a great experience,
the
a great
beats?
process.
Like, do they do a mug? Like, if I got full mugged, full drag,
help suspend your disbelief and pull
and
you
they put a
into the
motion and
story.
put me in the motion capture studio,
We were lucky
do you
enough
think it would
to do
capture
a
the
few reference
mug?
gathering trips in Iceland. You have to be there. The sense of scale, everything is incredible. And you see a scene or you see a small section of the game and you're like, yeah, that works. That's amazing.
Let me know.
Senua experiences reality differently, and a part of this manifests in the voices she hears.
She will collapse. She will collapse.
These voices come to life through binaural audio, which provides a good representation of this type of auditory hallucinations. As we focus in immersion, binaural audio
I know
is
my arm's a
perfect
little
for this
weak,
because
but
through headphones,
we're out here.
you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game,
She did a
we
lot
only
better
played
than
the
last
voices,
time. I
but
was
Senua
like,
listens
girl,
in her
last
head.
time you stabbed
In
me
this
twice
game,
and then ran
through
outside the
spatial audio
facility and said we
technology
need more blood, and I
and,
went.
some extra little things within the
So
game.
like, can we not have that
There's
experience this
music-based
time?
binaural.
She was like, oh, I do
Every
remember
single
that. I'm so
sound has
sorry.
the
I was like,
potential
no, it's
to be
fine, but
binaural,
like,
so
she used a
everything
smaller
is
needle, I guess, this time.
spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful experience.
What will they do to her? What will we do to us?
Music is a strange language in the sense that it speaks to our emotions.
Also
fast
unrelated,
and
y'all
deep.
see that we're getting
It's
an
no
Until
audio
Dawn
quality,
movie?
It's our personality. So when you listen to
Pussy.
Hellblade, you know it's Hellblade. On the music, we are working with Heilung, which for me is a personal privilege because I really admire them.
Watching your
We
mom.
feel their craft, their depth, their well.
Okay, I've seen enough. Hi, Square Enix. You guys gonna show us Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 4?
Greetings, Xbox players.
Remember when they showed us that fucking
producer for the Mana series. Here
Kingdom
are
Hearts 4 trailer, and it just dropped out of nowhere.
Visions of Mana の情報を
Oh, we're gonna see the Mana game! How fun!
機会をいただけて大変光栄
I'm excited for this.
コンソールゲームとしては約17年ぶりとなる聖剣伝説シリーズの完全新作。聖剣伝説シリーズは1991年にファイナルファンタジー外伝として誕生して以降、マナと聖剣をめぐって描かれる愛をテーマに
I also paid a chunk off of my credit card today because I really want to get a cat. Oh,
心に響く楽曲の
Monty needs a friend. He gets the zoomies at 3 a.m. and has nothing to do with himself.
これまでに17作発売され、長らく愛されてきました。本作は30年以上の歴史あるシリーズの最新作となるため、これまで培われてきた聖剣伝説としての世界をしっかり感じられるものを目指して鋭意制作中です。フィールドでは自然や精霊とのつながりを感じられる色彩豊かな聖剣伝説の世界を体験してもらえると思います。
Look how colorful it is and cute it
シリー
is.
ズ同じモン
Oh,
スタ
I
ーたち
can't
も本作に
wait.
登場しています。今回、
Hi,
これらのおなじみのモンスターたちを作り出した
Thank you all for coming. I'm sorry I'm a little later. I usually do these on the live, like when they come out live, but
を紹介していきたいと思います。
I had to get my blood drawn.
Koichi Sheik from Grabs.
Can I have one of those plushies? That one behind you. Can I please have that?
Mana series to Xbox players.
I say as my bed is like overthrown with plushies and I can't even sleep on my own bed because there's so many.
中には小学生の頃、すでにイメージができていたものもあります。本作では、初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちをどのような形で最新化して聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナに落とし込むか、デザインの方向性からモデルの完成イメージまでを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参
I
加
look
し
like
ま
that.
す。
That is me. I am
聖
her.
剣伝説ファイナルファンタジー外伝を作っていた頃から自分の頭の中で
That one?
モンスターたちは
Okay, that one's me. The one with the lips and the lash.
これ
Oh,
まで自
she's
分が携
cunt.
わった作品ではそれらをどうやって当時の技術で表現できるかにこだわって作ってきました。最新作では聖剣伝説のモンスターたちのただ可愛いだけではなく恐ろしさの部分もしっかりと表現できているので、バトル中はモンスターたちの表情にも注目してください。
これまで聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅する海を渡る手助けをしてくれる頼もしい仲間たちがいましたが、今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。陸上を猛スピードで駆け回ってくれるピックル。
That thing
ピ
is
ックルも石井
adorable.
さんが新たに考案してくださっています。
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては今作のマスコットキャラクターになるくらい可愛い動物にしたいという
Wait, what is this game
漠然とした
called?
思いがありました。その上でヨークシャテリアの
Isn't it Mana?
見た目はアルマジルによく似た仙山港や古代エジプト神のアヌビスの子供といった具体的なイメージが浮かんできて、それぞれの特徴を取り入れながらラフデザインを書き起こしました。
Oh, Visions. I thought it was Trials
デ
of
ザイナーに
Mana.
もアイデアを出してもらいながら足の長さや丸まった時のイメージなどゲームの中での見え方も
That's
考
the
え
other
ながら
one. I actually like the other
調整を重ねてい
game.
きピック
I
ルが
didn't finish
誕
it,
生
but it
し
was
ました。
really fun. It's really cute.
もう一つの挑戦は楽曲面です。過去さまざまなコンポーザーが携わられた楽曲の雰囲気が感じられつつも、最新作として素晴らしい新たな楽曲が生まれました。 BGM でもしっかり聖剣伝説シリーズらしさを感じてもらえると思います。過去シリーズの楽曲を手掛けたクリエ
I'm
イター
also
たちが
interested too because this game has so much history and like so many people love this game and it's like a franchise that's like a 30 years in the making and I've never been interested because it's been 2D, so I'm interested in this 3D adaptation open world Hullabalooba. I'm
探
into
索中
it.
の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、アレンジが切り替わる様を実際に聞いてみましょう。
It looks It looks like a JRPG but like low key, like it doesn't look intense. Like, Trials of Mana was a little intense, but this looks super low-key.
聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。空中でのアクションがバトルの鍵となっており、武器での攻撃だけでなく魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。そして本作ならではの特徴として聖剣伝説シリーズではおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、
never mind.
その力を宿した武器を使うと
That does not look low-key. So,
精霊によっては様々な特性の違いがありますので、その効果とともに聖剣伝説の世界らしい不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんでいただけます。
オリジナルモンスターやピックリにも注目してほしいのですが、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナは聖剣伝説らしさを
I had, when I went to the doctor's office today, I had to show my doctor a picture of my body. So I had to open my phone. And when I opened my phone, she saw all of my yaoi.
聖剣伝説シリーズとして初めて Xbox ユーザー
It was kind of embarrassing, and I think she didn't see it, but it's possible that she
今後
did.
も様々な情報をお届けしていきますので、ぜひご期待ください。この夏、
Yeah, I have no shame.
ユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただ
If I see something good, it's going in my library, it's going in the favorites folder, it's going in the hidden folder, it's going in my recent folder. I'm categorizing it like it's a backlog of Pokemon cards by characters. Mama, it's very serious to me. And you act like you don't like shirtless men. Okay, let's be serious, gay people. Get ready to clock. The Whipcrat's getting used out of her today.
Hello, and welcome to Oxide Games. We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience.
That's when I was
building
born.
Some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V. We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love. Our history untold
Nobody
is the
believe in
game
that.
we've dreamt of.
Aura is an homage to historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers. It features
Okay,
all
I'm
the
sorry,
types
I
of
can't take
gameplay
you
fans of
seriously
the
when you
genre
say
love, where you
historical
explore the world,
gamers.
expand your nation, govern your people, and engage with your rivals on the international stage. But it isn't just more of
What
the
was
same.
that?
With Aura, we wanted to challenge some of
I'm
the
a historical
preconceived notions
gamer.
about the genre, push it forward in a modern, empowering, and truly compelling and approachable way.
For example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office, which are all things that we purchased in order to add to the soundtrack and expand the game and make it really good.
When I toured Gearbox's HQ when they invited me to shoot a commercial that is probably never gonna come out because I filmed it in literally
That's Dan. We
2021
started in
and it
his
is now
basement.
2024.
It's been an amazing process to see from concept
Anyway,
to
when I
completion.
toured their
We
HQ,
started
right,
small,
it was
building
so
a robust
interesting to
game
see the
engine,
mocap
questioning our
studio and
design
where they record all their
assumptions,
sounds.
and
Like,
prototyping
it's
out
so cool
features,
to see the behind the
rediscovering what
scenes
made
when
us
they
fall
show
in
stuff
love with
like that.
strategy games in the first place.
Just thought I
The
would
end result
insert
is Aura,
that when
a historical grand
he talked
strategy
about
game
the
that
sound
presents
stuff.
a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own
Is this like
path,
Civ
becoming the
6? What's
most
going on? Is this Civ
prestigious nation on
7?
the
What's
planet.
happening? I don't
For Aura,
understand.
we knew we needed deep systems
I missed the
with outcomes
punchline.
that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around the world the chance
Hi,
to see
Rob.
the game reflect their unique perspective and not just
Oh,
ours.
Nefertiti. Okay, queen.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see
Listen, I'm
their
not a Civ
choices
6
reflected
fan,
in
but
the
I know
game
y'all
world itself,
chew that
not
up,
just
and
the
I just saw
numbers on
Nefertiti, so
One
this
of the
might
first
gag.
differences you'll see when you dive
Nefertiti's
into
an
Aura
icon.
is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life, an intuitive, authentic, and immersive space, a blank canvas for players to paint the society of their dreams.
The living world isn't just a map. It reflects the choices players make over the course of the game. They can see everything from the settling of the wilderness to cultural influence on architecture over time to the thousands of citizens living their lives and reacting to the changes. We want players to feel like they're truly occupying the world.
This is
leading
unrelated to the
people as
current
they thrive
conversation
and
as
grow.
well, because they
Part
are
of the
just giving
vision
us a
of
lot of
Ara is our
information to
philosophy of
digest.
Rule how you want to rule. And no feature
I was
better
thinking about
exemplifies
it,
this
and
than
you
the
can tell me if
prestige
I'm wrong, but I think I am
To win a game of
correct.
Ara,
I
players will
can't
compete
even.
with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive, and
I
important
can't
nation
even
the
talk
world has
shit
ever known. This is measured by
on
prestige.
plain Jane on
Players feel that
television,
proves their
because
worth
that's
to the
just how I act to some people in the chat sometimes that just walk in and I don't know them and they act all weird. I just lay into them and I'm a total cunt. Like, if you put us in the same room and told us to talk about a certain video game or something, that game is going into the ground and getting destroyed. Like, I don't know. Not comparing us, like,
while still being able to win
in the sense that like, but seriously, I can't even talk shit because I am an absolute clown, and I'm also from Boston, so
like the Great Pyramid of Giza.
I don't know what's in the Boston water.
Worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation that
In the
constructed
sense that, like,
Another aspect of Ara that I'm personally excited about is our crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player.
I don't know, just something to think about. Like, I know y'all don't like playing Jane on TV, but y'all chew. No, okay, I don't want. I know she's kind of like a hot topic right now, but I am a total cunt. So, like, just saying, don't hate me when I'm a total cunt if you hate playing Jane.
Other 4X games.
Because I feel like, in the sense that, like, guys, just don't turn on me if playing Jane is a cunt the entire season. You're like, wait a second, that girl I watch on Twitch is a cunt, kind of like that other Boston girl. Don't turn on me.
And even manufacturing the weapons necessary to draft military units. The crafting system
I saw that,
encourages thoughtful advanced
Hello,
planning.
Matthew Morphosis.
It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual ones.
I'm proud of the work that's gone into our simultaneous turn system. Many strategy games have players alternate taking turns and reacting to their opponent's moves. In Ara, all players' actions are resolved at the same time. This rewards players' ability to navigate uncertainty, to predict and strategically plan for a variety of scenarios in the moment. This system makes Ara just feel more real.
I'm just an asshole. I can't help
You
it.
have to wait for a long time. With simultaneous turns,
Some bitches just don't act right and they need to get whacked.
And stay engaged rather than having those periods of downtime where you're not doing anything.
It's not easy.
Y'all see that person in my YouTube comments? Oh, you need to do your makeup like this. Oh, you need to do this and that. Oh, you need to do this and that.
Looked at cultures and societies throughout the millennia. The broadest
First of
lens
all,
possible.
if I see you in real life, you're not saying that. Second of all,
Leaders are so often seen as
if you said that to me in real life, if you had the audacity, which you would never because you're a faceless profile on the internet, you would get smacked.
And many more.
They act like I would play. Like, I would beat someone up. I got beat up in high school. I got into fights. You act like I can't fight. Because I'm all talk with my words. No, mama, I can
With
fight.
a diverse global roster, we know players will find leaders that they will want to play. And even a few that may surprise them with how fun it is when those leaders are handed the reins of power.
For us at Oxide, player feedback is the only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless perspective from the people we're making Ara for, you.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player feedback. In the end, we believe this makes for a deeper connection between the players
Yeah,
and the
I think
game.
we've seen enough of this. No shade.
Iconic Jones.
Okay, this is the big one.
Since the first film came out, Indiana Jones has always represented the ultimate adventure.
This is
Even
exciting.
today, it's
This
one
came
the
out of
most
nowhere,
iconic
bitch.
franchises in pop culture. In this game, you aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones. You will
Oh,
see
I
through his
am
eyes and
Indiana
experience
Jones.
the
Oh, I
journey that
am.
we hope lives
Oh,
up
I
to the proud
am.
legacy of Indiana
That's a
Jones.
deep cut.
When
Drag
Todd
Race
Howard
reference.
first told us about his vision for the game,
What do you mean
we
they still
knew
make games
he
for
would be
Indiana
a very
Jones?
good
There's
fit
never
to
been an
help
Indiana
bring to
Jones game besides the
I've
Lego
wanted to make
games.
an Indiana Jones game forever.
Todd Howard is working on
for what it
this?
would be like,
Oh,
the
it's
story,
serious,
what he
mama.
was going
Mr.
after, what
Skyrim
period of his
himself?
life it was in,
Oh.
what kind of arc he was going
Oh,
to
it's
have.
serious.
And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends
Thank
at
you,
Machine
Lacroix.
Games.
No, seriously,
I
it
can remember
is.
pitching
I was gonna
this
delete it.
film on the
It's
game
doing
and being,
wonders
you
for
know,
me
a little
today.
bit nervous because look, it's, you know, Indiana Jones.
Also, thank you for paying my bills with some biddies. Can we get it up in the chat? I just bought.
Excitement has bled through the whole project.
I bought about like 8 or 9 outfits for the upcoming games we have and upcoming presentations we have.
It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my
So y'all are getting some looks.
I couldn't be more excited to show you what the team here has been up to. Let's take our first look at the new Indiana Jones game.
This isn't new. Don't get it twisted. I just ordered them online. It'll come soon.
Missing Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
In the sense, sorry. What do you mean this game's gonna have macro transactions? It's by Bethesda and Skyrim never had microtransactions.
History.
It's a story game.
Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs.
Okay, wait. It's getting serious. This looks fun. I don't know. Let's not forget Lara Croft, though. She was the original. I don't care how old Indiana Jones is. You will never be Mother. But this looks good. This does look good.
Watch me.
Oh! Hey, Liv Morgan. Watch me. The scream.
Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites
lipstick?
around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Oh, it is. What lipstick color is that, Indiana? Do I call him Indiana or do I call him Jones? What is his first name? What's his last name? I've never established that.
I've had run-ins with these guys before.
Should I just call him Daddy? Sorry.
It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I can keep up?
When the game comes out and someone makes a shirtless mod, so we play it with a shirtless mod. We won. Did he just jump off a plane to another plane? Oh. I smell burning toast. Uh-oh.
The Great Circle.
That looks pussy.
You have any idea how old that was?
I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
Indiana Jones is such
Oh!
a fun character, and he means so much.
Miss
to so
Mother
many
in the
people.
pink blazer.
Everyone here at the studio has their own indie stories and memories.
Was that Popeyes on
Most
the
of us
table?
grew up with his adventures.
No, hold
and have
on.
been fans of the movies and the character for years. He's a brilliant archaeologist. He's a charismatic everyman. He's passionate and determined. And for us, he's synonymous with adventure.
Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming
Gay!
audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes,
Queer
letting you see
inclusion.
and feel what he sees and feels. For us at Machine Games, we do that best through first person.
Thank you for
It's the
repping us
ideal
in this video.
perspective to bring us the
Honestly,
rich, exciting
can we pause for a second? I know y'all aren't gonna chew this up because this person isn't conventionally attractive like you would like a thirst trap muscle gay in a t-shirt. But this person, literally the second person in this Indiana Jones video, probably the most anticipated game from this direct and most anticipated game by Bethesda this year so far, in a LGBT shirt, power move. That's a power bitch move. They ate that. They ate that so bad. With 2 rainbow flags, like, you ate that.
Interactive world we've
That's
built.
pretty mage.
We believe that being up close and
Especially in the
personal to
gaming
adventure
space.
is key, making
Thank
each
you.
action feel like your own.
Whether it's cracking your whip, solving puzzles in ancient temples, or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fistfight. All of these moments are much more intense in first person. But we still want you to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette with the hat and the whip, and so for
His
things
butt.
like cutscenes and
Sorry.
environmental traversal, we pull the camera back for a third-person view. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade.
Oh, that's fun. It's like its own
When our game
story.
begins, Indiana is working at
Oh,
Marshall
they
College.
did
He
the
wakes up in
thing.
the middle of
They
the
said we're
night
making
and
our own
sounds
story in
revealed.
the Indiana
Rushes
Jones
to
universe.
confront
That's kind of
the
major because
college
Indiana
museum.
Jones is like an untouchable
The
franchise in
mysterious
cinema.
giant of a man makes off with what seems
Wow.
to be a historically insignificant artifact, sparking Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why this particular relic was stolen.
More yes gods in the
He discovers that
Vatican.
things aren't what they appear.
He starts pulling at the strings
Deep
of a
reference,
mystery,
deep cut.
and it all unravels until
If
he
you
has
guys-
no
if you guys
choice
ever
but to
watched
see it
Drag
through to the
Race-
end, whatever the end may be.
I could quote every earlier season of Drag Race. Not the newer seasons though, no shade. Ooh.
Stop. Baby and Vatican. Stop. Indy.
We always talk about how clever Indiana Jones is.
If you asked me to recite the entire script of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 3, I would sit here and read the entire script of that TV show to you.
The situation.
From the start. Hi, I'm Delta Work. I am from Los Angeles, California, and
Sure, there will
Whatever.
be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun, and to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's trying a different path through the environment to get around enemies, observing enemy patrols and using them to your advantage, or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
It's an amazing global adventure, with action propelling you through your journey.
We have a
Highly intense purpose that's possible.
I actually kind of like this presentation because it's like diving. When we have gameplay shows, they just show us like absolutely nothing and give us no information. I kind of liked this, how they dive deeper into their games. I'm into it. Maybe a little much at times, like I wouldn't listen to the whole 50 minutes, but I appreciate that it's there.
Could take one.
Is it animals, children, and game developers?
Ugh, I just want to do that. Like, imagine me in front of a camera presenting the game like that at something like this. Hi, welcome to the Developer Direct, and I'm going to be showing you the history of the world's untold in Indiana Jones in the Temple of, like, I would die. I would die. That's all I want in my life. Just once.
Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build.
You aren't just playing.
So it is
as
coming out. The
Indy,
Indiana
you
Jones
are
game is coming out in
Indiana Jones.
2024.
My name is Masaru.
Summer. Okay, okay.
今作はアクション RPG
Pretty good show. Really good show, actually. Gave us lots of info on the games. I'm interested. I guess this was the premiere of our hyping up this year of games, correct? I believe this is what we're gonna get. So we have, usually around this time of year, right? We have a Nintendo Direct and a State of Play and an Xbox Showcase. And I think this was the soft launch of some Xbox games that are coming into this year that are in the Xbox Microsoft universe. Then we get the Nintendo Direct next month in the middle of February, which is very soon. And then we get the State of Play at the end of February towards March, which is never great, but they usually do that every year we've done it, and it's around the same time of year. So let's hope it doesn't ruin my plans or get into my moving schedule, because I will be moving in the middle of those months. But pussy! Listen, if you guys want to see me stream these, you guys just give me a cute little donation or buy me the game and I will definitely play it. I've played Elden Ring. I've played Bayonetta. I have played... We're going to play Tekken. As long as someone's giving me that gorgeous gift, I'm with it. Yeah, stunning. I'm excited. Thanks for watching. All right.